That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And here's Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Marbury. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Pass to Martin. Fast break, Minnesota. Ingram against Martin. Outside LaVine. Offline with a 3. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jones. Jones controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. The Pelicans making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Good on the second one. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Cunningham outside. Pass to Marbury from behind the arc. Reed with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ingram into the lane.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Marbury. 6 points for him. And here's Martin.
Minnesota foul. Reed, first personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Marbury, covered by Ingram. And he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
15 foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Stephon Marbury. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
31. Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota.
Good action already in this one. but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Ja Morant. He's out there with James Harden. Cunningham is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And then Morant with the dunk. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
At the line
All right,
for the
let's get your
Pelicans,
take, guys, on the
James
hustle stats for the
Harden.
Pelicans.
Taking 2
It's
shots.
all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Well, they really
Take a
cashed
break.
in on the break. I
Two
mean,
shots.
it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
That's good from Harden. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Levine. Morant against Giddey. There's the triple. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Morant against Giddey. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Up top, Levine. Giddey against Morant. Pass to Gervin. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. He can't hit that time. Harden with the defensive effort. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
At the line for Minnesota, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morant, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Morant. Pulls up. kept alive. Basket's good.
Nicholas
Claxton's gotten his first points in this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Levine. Pass to Gervin. Here's Slim. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Pelicans ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Morant gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Gervin. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Siakam outside. Here's Slim. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 13 points in the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Harden. 17 points for him last game against New York.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Morant. He shoots it. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
first personal foul.
And Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a foul.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Giddey.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Pass to Cunningham. Siakam against Morant. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For Minnesota, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Reed. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Morant, pass to Cunningham. Rebound Minnesota.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Durbin with the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Harden. Pass to Cunningham. Reed defending. Shot clock at 5. Moran against Siakam. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Harden, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Here's Siakam. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Harden from outside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
3.
Moran's got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now Siakam. He has 6. Here's Slim. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Towns.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
At the line
foul.
for your Timberwolves. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Timberwolves. Brandon Ingram comes in for Giddey. And a change for the Pelicans. Martin's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Morant. Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to Martin. Over Butler. Martin misses.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Now here's Butler. He had 16 in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Assist from
Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Siakam. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Martin against Reed. Here's Harden. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
shooting for New Orleans, Billy Cunningham at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him, and the Pelicans making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
They get it back. Here's Reed. Can't cash it in from close range. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Marbury. Outside Harden. Here's Marbury. Six to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Cunningham. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings. And really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade and his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
That one's off.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Ingram. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Slim. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've been tremendous from the line tonight. They need to keep drawing fouls, stay on the front foot, and hopefully get to the stripe more often.
And he makes both free throws. The Pelicans shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Jones. Cunningham outside.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Cunningham against Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Billy Cunningham. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Claxton, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Siakam. Ingram's got 6.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Marbury. Giddey defends. Shots good by Marbury. 9 points in the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Slim. Rebounded by New Orleans. Cunningham's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Marbury. Over Giddey. Here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. And they recover it. Off the mark there with a 3. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. With the floater. And he sinks the layup.
Stephon Marbury.
And now a 7-point New Orleans lead.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Here's Slim. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Cunningham outside. Here's Marbury. 11 points in the game. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Cunningham missing.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Butler. He can't get that one to fall.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top, up by 5.
57.
And we'll return shortly.
Pelicans 62. And please give a big round of
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive with that in the floor. His hands up, do the Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jimmy Butler out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Slim in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Cunningham finds Morant. Driving inside. The lob. Very well done.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Now here's Butler. Siakam right side. Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got 8 points.
Giddey setting the pick up, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot.
Excellent D there from Siakam.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Slim. 19 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Morant, the pass to Harden. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Claxton.
James Harden. One shot.
That's good from Harden. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Butler. Here's Gervin. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And that one's good. Giddey.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Harden. Now here's Towns. 5 to shoot. 4-3. And the Pelicans get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
To the wing, right side. Here's Cunningham. It's tipped. They shoot again. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout for New Orleans. Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Here they come, now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. That was your Timberwolves.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant, the pass to Towns. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Morant. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Butler. Pass to Reed. Over Cunningham. Reed can't hit.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
The Timberwolves trail. Giddey finds Butler. Here's Slim. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
New Orleans ball.
Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Harden, the pass to Morant. Back to Harden. Reed defending. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game to win the drought. Harden missing again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And he knocks down the first one. Levine, he's checked in for Butler. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Pelicans shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Cunningham outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Towns. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 6. And here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Here's Gervin. Back to Giddey. Pass to Slim. For the lead. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Fans, give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Morant. Cunningham, left side. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Outside Levine. Back to Giddey. Here's Gervin. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden, the pass to Towns. Cunningham out outside. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Inside, here's Reed. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Morant. Reed with it. Guarded by Morant. And stolen by Morant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Cunningham. Stephon Marbury.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Reed. Not a lot of room. Now Giddey. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cunningham outside. Here's Marbury. Unloads. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
The
team.
officials were right on top of that one.
Elbow. 2.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the
Taking 2
Timberwolves.
shots.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Slim. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. He does not get the second one. Jones with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And here's Cunningham outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Over to the wing. Pass to Slim. Up again. It's good on the putback. Reed's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Marbury. Cunningham outside. With the teardrop. The shot's good. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gervin. Unable to get that one. Jones with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Cunningham finds Towns. Over Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota in the lead. Reed with it. Towns covering. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Marbury. Back to Cunningham. Jones with the ball. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Gervin.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
New Orleans is shooting only 42%. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation, unless he's considered the winner.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Cunningham. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Outside Ingram to the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Marbury. Giddey defends.
Josh Giddey, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Ingram. Here's Gervin, covered by Towns. Pass to Reed. Here's Giddey. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the left side wing. Towns passes to Jones. Here's Marbury. Now Towns. 9 points in the game. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Gervin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
He's covered by Siakam. Here's Marbury. And that one's long. Timberwolves shooting an efficient 55% of the third quarter. Pass to Gervin. Here's Siakam. Outside Ingram. Now Reed. Covered by Towns. Fires it. Oh, and Towns with the block. Now here's Cunningham. Over Ingram. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 9.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Cunningham, James Harden out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Reed, a 3 from the inbound. And here's Harden. Cunningham, left side. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Butler. Pass to Gervin. Over Cunningham with the putback.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
A slam dunk by Reed.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Morant. Out to the right wing to tie it up. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Giddey passes to Butler. Morant against Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by New Orleans. Cunningham's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Now here's Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Pelicans making a change here. Green is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Back to Morant. He's covered by Siakam. Harden against Butler. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 4. And here's Morant outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gervin. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Claxton, he's checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both. Minnesota in the lead. Reed passes to Butler. Up top, Siakam. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Outside Harden. To take the lead. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Cunningham. Outside Morant. And another shot. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gervin. 3-pointer. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
He's covered by Siakam. Back to Morant. Over Reed. Morant, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Gervin. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Harden. Good. And the setup by Morant.
The assist.
Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Here's Slim. Back to Reed. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham finds Harden. Over Butler. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Gervin. The 3. Butler, that one's good.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Siakam. And here's Morant. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Siakam in the post. He's watched by Cunningham. Siakam, that's good. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Morant. Here's Cunningham.